Okay, gang, so now we're back officially in the lab. We can talk about this stuff cohesively on the daily. So, multi-mode, that was another demonstration of how you can get a multi-track to go on the Blofeld. Okay, so we'll walk through it, and I did it in a live sound manner. So, if you look at the multi-mode, I actually had to mix it, not in a studio session. You kind of want things to be loud in a studio session, but you still have to mix it, obviously. But with live sound and you're trying to display music, you want the levels to be at a decent amount. All I had was a little bit of compressor on there because I felt it was a little low. I wanted to give it a little oomph. It's being sequenced by the MPC live. It's just coming in through the input. So that's how you hear the bass. The bass is actually track 12. So scroll over to track 12. So let's talk about navigating multi-mode, because multi-mode can be kind of finicky. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so you exit out of multi-mode by pressing shift and sound multi. You enter it by doing the same thing. Okay, so now when you get there, you're into your multi-mode. To edit it, you press play, and then you hold it down to change to whatever part that you want to edit. You do not hold down play to scroll horizontally to your bank, and then you select your sound with this knob here. Okay, so the main pot plus play navigates the channel. If you use the main pot, it will navigate how you are viewing it. I like the mixer up because I need to make sure I can change my levels on the fly. And I kind of do things in a set and forget type of manner. When you simplify things, you can breed more creativity that way. I find that to be very true, as one of my mentors had to share with me as well. Okay, so this is how you move about multi-mode. Hold play and use the main pot. And use the main pot to change where you want to go to. So the patch, your mixer, your MIDI channel, and it's good to have your stuff on per channel. So my channel 1 here is channel 1 on my MPC. So when I turn to channel 1 on my MPC, it will trigger the drum. Okay. Had to hit mute, unmuted. Channel 2 snare. Channel 3 is hi-hat. 12 is bass. Okay. 9 was a synth sound. Real quick, what was it? Sound patch, channel 9. Who cares what the name was? I named it. That was my preparation 3. I was trying to prepare patches, and 10, that's another synth sounds, AM synthesis. Okay, yeah. So that's about it. That wraps this up. I don't really need to keep talking about it too much more. Okay. So you're in the multi-mode. You press this to edit the sound. You press the play button. Press play to go back to play multi, and you just press play, and then it runs. It's that simple. Okay, so that pretty much sums it up. You have to kind of make sure that everything connects like Legos, which is how it will work out if you write your multi. So how do you save your multi? Well, once you've done editing it and you finished making all the setting up and all that, and you know, do your panning and whatnot. I didn't pan anything. This was just real quick from the rip because I just wanted to show you guys this stuff. You go to utility and shift. And it says store multi. And you need to make sure that you are labeling the stuff and you're labeling it on your sequencer or whatever you use, because it'll connect, it snaps right together. Let me show you an example of that. Hold on. So let's go over the Legos theory with how the multi-mode fits into place. These are obviously not the patterns. Excuse me. But I just wanted you to see that 66 is the right one for this track. And everything seamlessly snaps together, so you need to be mindful of how you're saving this stuff and labeling it. Okay, so I hope that explains it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was enriching for you, so you can like kind of learn something new about the Blofeld. I learn something new, I find, every time I delve deep. We have much to discuss on the wavetable front. Pascal triangles, Pythagoras, sacred geometry. We have got so much to discuss. It's literally insane. Lapidary, if you don't know what that is, that's the setting of jewels, or the cutting of gems and jewels and setting them inside of precious metals. More on that later on the next tape, or the next coming tapes, okay? Let me get all my scruples together and sort the material out. You know, this is not rehearsed. I don't rehearse any of this stuff. I just do it from the rip. If I screw up, I re-record it. That's just it. If you want me to keep it real, that's as real as it's going to be. I'll catch you on the flip, guys. I hope you enjoy your day. God's great. God's good. Even when I told you, the storm is sunny right now, but the storm be upon me, right? And it could be upon you too, but praise him anyway, cuz it doesn't matter, okay? I'll catch you on the flip.